Buenos dias, buenos tardes, y buenos noches, and todo el mundo. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK, I will be your caster and cameraman for today, and today we have round 3 of another World Cup 2026, and it is going to be a battle between Lobscurity and Day 1, and this is going to be a battle of one of the top 10 from Peru, and I believe this is also one of the top 10 from Europe, going to be battling this out. Newly formed team by Day 1, some members of Ascendant and Skyriser in here as well. See how well they can play. Also, my co-caster Wolfie is on the team, but he will not be playing today. He'll be watching from the stream. He has some prior family things he has to deal with, so no gaming today for him. Maybe he'll come next week, but slots are set. No Mercy ReHab is the battleground. Opening attack will be Charger Hunter Jockey Spitter. Here it comes. Nothing's going to land there. Free spit will come out. They win their 1v1 against the Jockey. So not much coming out from Day 1 as far as damage, and Lobscurity gets a pretty clean take. I'm anxious to see how well this is going to go. Lobscurity were fighting up their ranks the last couple of years, I would say, making themselves a household name, and now Day 1, newly formed with some people, also trying to do the same. And look how fast Lobscurity went. They get the pull. The Charger is not ready. And I'm not quite sure what's going on here. The Boomer gets popped. Smoker gets pulled. Hunter gets skeeted. Charger will land, but no slam. And very sloppy infected so far from Day 1. But it is only the first 2 hits. 2 hits down. Less than 5% comes out worth of damage. Tank will be coming up at about 9%. Don't think they'll have another chance for hit. Actually, maybe they will. Survivors are not pushing the issue to getting this tank up. They want to clear the commons first. Spawns will get one more chance. It's only going to be a poo 2. Spitter gets some free spit damage. Oh, look at this. Smoker combo with the spit. Getting some value there. They almost double up worth damage there. And first tank of the game for Day 1 will be the hands of Awex. And his teammates will be Unical, Frey, and Wiz. For Lobscurity, we have Loud, or Roud, Han, Dustburn, and Samuel. Dumpster is coming into play. And I do believe there might be a negative point score here for a penalty because of a ringer on one side, not 100%. See what Frey can. Charger. Now they say they just want something else besides that charge. And I can't disagree with it. That's a little far out there. Easy to go get it. Alex. Nice bank shot off the pole, but it's kind of out of the way. It's going to be difficult for him to go get that. And here's his commit. Awex on his way in. Splits the survivors. Misses his first punch. Hunter lands. And he's going to get the in-cap with the car. Don't know if that's enough time for a kill. Can he get it? I was wasting a lot of time here. Oh, he can't get it. No kill is going to happen. And he's going to chase this tank out. And he's just trying to delay. They're actually going to get another shot at this with spawns. Awex, teammates up. He has a tri-cap. Oh, he hits the guy on the ground with a rock. And he only has 900 HP. Here comes the smoker pull. The jockey comes in. The Charger misses his spawn. Oh, he gets the car hit. It's only Zoe up. Charger's is going to do damage. He's going to throw a curve rock. Oh, he gets the curve rock and a follow-up punch. This is almost going to be a wipe, but he doesn't have enough to end it. Can he get this rock off? No, he cannot. And dead tank. They might lose a survivor, though. And there's the pull, and they're going to wipe out. No way. And Day 1 is going to kill Lobscurity. Wow. What a tank fight. Wild ass tank fight. I thought the tank was gonna go for the grind, and I thought it was the bad play not to, and the tank knew it all along. Waiting worked out in so much favor for the infected that they managed to get the wipe, killing Day 1. Shout out to Xiao in Left 4 Dead Center. Thank you, my friend, for bringing it back. We've missed you, my friend. And it's always good to have you. Hopefully your day is going well, Xiao. Over 9,000? Hey, Vegeta, what's up? Alright, here we go into the second side of No Mercy ReHab, Chapter 1. Day 1 managed to get a wipe. Lobscurity wants to return the favor. Both of these teams have members that have finished in the top 3 of Cups. Of course, Frey, and I believe AWEX was on the roster of a team that won as well. I believe they have a win under Ascendant. And the jockey finds a target. Charger, interesting. Stumble into the spit. They get incredible value for that, though. Lobscurity knocking down 10% worth of damage. And a spit block. I believe that spit block's not going to let them get down the fire escape. See how fast they go. The spitter could delay this. Nope, they're just going to hold. And they will get down clean. And a nice transition as well from Day 1. They go inside the garage. They're going to hold out here. Infected. Looks like we're going to get an alley hit. Oh, the smoker got baited. He was a little early. The spit doesn't even make it in. And Spitter is able to get away. This is still the original Spitter, so it has not died yet. And there's a pull, cleared quickly. They don't get no real value from the next hit. Not everything goes. They're going to hold Boomer for the tank, see if they can get something with it. Spitter is still alive. I like this play because Dustburn is going to be the tank and is the Spitter. I love an AI Spitter when it commits with a tank. You never know what happens. And Spitter goes in. Spitter is dead. Dustburn now has control of the tank. And he makes transition over to the dumpster with only about 100 health penalty, not much more. Dustburn calls the go-go. Charger comes in, misses. Hunter, probably not going to get nothing. No value from anything after that first hit from Lobscurity. Let's see, is it up against anything? Let's see. It's going to bounce off that. It's definitely going to hit that taxi when he punches it forward. Not quite sure where it's going to go, but it doesn't look like Day 1's too worried about getting chipped right now. They want to LOS him hard. He is already second pass. He's going to have to commit without a Hunter. He does not get his dumpster over. He's going to pop it up here. Nice bank shot. And he's got to get away from that dumpster. He is separated from his team. And he goes for the rock. He gets the rock. It'll be the corner. Jockey takes his target for some reason. Charger gets a double. There's an in cap. And he still has 600 HP, but I don't think he's going to be able to. Oh my goodness, what a dumpster. Maybe an E-Rock, no. But he gets a great dumpster at the end there on to AWAX. Boomer goes in quick, grabs 2, going to kill that off, get one more hit right before they go into the safe room. But it looks like Day 1 is going to have a pretty commanding delta after one chapter of No Mercy ReHab.
There's the station.
They are down. Spit goes out. Nice pre-pound spit. Beautifully done. And they're trying to pull him through the spit. Not able to get the angle. But nice finishing touch there coming out from the special infected. Maybe the jockey get a scratch. Maybe get that bonus down below 400. See if he can get in there. Jockey. Oh, he gets it. And he knocks it down to 400 even. And that will be Day 1. Walking in with 800 bonus to Lobscurity's 245. Pretty commanding lead after 1, but there's still a lot of campaign to go. See if they can hold on to their delta. Oh, that's right. There's also the negative. I don't know if that actually is a thing or not, but we're going to go by what the score is on the board. They didn't call the vote to change it. Because if that would be the case, that would give day one 1,250 points. And that is a 1,000-point delta. That is a big difference, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case. It is still a commanding lead for day one after one chapter, No Mercy ReHab. Tank's going to be at 64%. So we see a recurring theme after two chapters is tanks are going to come up at about after the 2/3 mark. So chapter 1 and 2, just about. Opening attack, 2-2. Jockey and Hunter will be the cappers. And Hunter, oh, the spitter does not get the spit in. He hits the rooftop and banks it off. No real value coming out of that. As the Hunter landed on an Uzi, got a little bit of damage on AWEX. And it does look like day one is running. Let me see. No, 2 shotguns, 2 Uzis. I thought it was 3 Uzis, 1 shotgun. They are really separated right now. And the shotgun player is in the back. They're going to try to make a play off the separation. And it doesn't work out. They had the right idea, but they regrouped right at the same time the spawns decided to go in. And day one looking strong. 2 hits shut down, still holding on to a 97-point bonus. And halfway navigated through the map already. Now, are they going to have to hold this event out, or can they fight the tank first? This is a big difference. And it looks like the tank is going to be before event, so this will make it easier for the survivors to push. Oh, that was so close to getting in there. Oh, the smoker missed too. Lobscurity is infected. It's just a little bit off right now. It's close to being right on point, but just not quite synced up. As Samuel has the second tank of the game for Lobscurity. And day one has retreated back to safety. They're going to fight the tank in a more advantageous area where they feel it's more safer for them. Almost the same area as is from normal No Mercy, a little bit different. Boomer goes in for a sack. They want to try cap for this commit. And they're going to stick with 2 shotguns, 2 Uzis for this tank commit.
A machine gun?
Oh, and he's going to go around. He's going to take the scenic route around the right. Shotgun player is on his butt. So are the Uzis. Okay, he is going in. He's already down 1,000 before getting through the train. Hits the ground at 7,400. 100 pre-spawn. He gets a punch into the 100 pounds. Gets another punch. He gets another punch. He punched 3 different survivors already. He punched the Charger that time. Another punch. He punched so many different survivors. Got some good value. Actually, 4 hits altogether. I thought it was a little bit more than that. One might have been iframed, but they'll take it down from a 90-some% down to a 64. A little bit above average tank coming out. Damage bonus still protected. But the health bonus is still at 54%. 2 sets of pills. Event time coming up here. And they have a retro with a spit. And they might want to go pretty quickly here. And here goes the Hunter. Free spit. Not going to get any value. Boomer comes in. Gets bullied around. No value from the smoker, though. Everything shut down. Event triggered. And we wait. AWEX pops another set of pills. They did find an additional set, so it's 3 sets of pills consumed so far. 1 can still be found yet if they're lucky. But spawns are ready to go. 100 pouncing through in on an Uzi player. Charger finds the target. No slam, but it's in the spit. Hunter getting a scratch. Death spit. Not able to find Rochelle. And Frey will lose about 8% of the HP from that, from them stacking on him. Actually, I'm surprised it wasn't more than actually it came out to be. That was a charged spit and a hunter scratch upon pickup. As they transition to the outside, safe room is within their grasps. I don't even know if they're going to get a second hit. This is probably it. Day one is going to walk in with 50% bonus. Hello, cool. Hola, cool. Cletus, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Field goals are called. Boomer gets popped out of the sky. Charger melted. Jockey lands. Smoker gets no value whatsoever. They pop another set of pills because they did find another set. They're down to 1, and they're still going to walk in with 600 points. This is going to be an 1,100-point chapter coming out from day 1 after a 800 chapter map 1. We're going to have 1,900 points. I'm sorry, I was off by 100. And Lobscurity, I don't know, guys. They got to really play this chapter lights out because they are down a couple hundred delta. I think it's about 600. So they got to beat that 55% bonus. There is no option. Unical making a statement. And here we go live. Second half of Chapter 2. Lobscurity down quite a bit, as you can see the points. They haven't gone with survivors yet, but needing more than 55% bonus in order to cut into that. Can they do so? We'll see. 2-2 comes in. Hunter's pouncing around. Hunter does not get the skeet. The jockey lands. Hunter lands. Jockey is still riding, and this is so much damage coming out. 10%, 2-2. Rough start for the Lobscurities. And they need to make some pace going on here after suffering 10% with that opening spawns. And the specials are ready to go. Charger is up. Hunter is up. Smoker is up. And Spitter is just waiting for a capper to land. Charger will not find a target. Spitter will go out, not going to land. Smoker does. Hunter covers. Beautiful cover. The clears are kind of slow. And again, 2 hits. 82.2% bonus remains. Rough start for Lobscurity here on Chapter 2. Let's see how well they can take this tank. They need to get it up before spawns are ready again. The amount of damage they're taking from hits. It's a bit rough. And there he is. Second tank of the game for day 1 into the hands of Unicow. Jockey gets melted. Just trying to delay as much as he can to see if the Boomer can find something. Not able to find it. Ray dies off there. Charger looking to do something with the Boomer. I'm not quite sure where this... Okay, never mind. I lost where I was at. And no one's in the train cart putting any pressure right now on the tank. Alright, AWEX is about to be up. He is second pass now, Unicow, but he has his spawns ready. Charger trying to find something cheeky. Can't get it. That Survivor is trying to get chipped. He's down 1,000. Pull does not get cleared. That'll be his corner. He gets a second punch. Third punch. Oh, the tank's in a good spot, too. Oh, the turn. He's not going to get anything yet. They're backing up. He still has a lot of HP. He gets a punch. Another punch. Oh, it's a double cap. And it's going to be another wipe coming out from day 1. And Lobscurity does not look like they're ready for the infected of day 1. Wow, I cannot believe Lobscurity is getting blown out like this. Yeah, WTF is right. Yeah, Lobscurity, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if they were familiar with the players on day one and just get caught. Day one is, even though you haven't seen this name in a cup recently, these players are very familiar with Left 4 Dead and playing deep into playoffs in a lot of tournaments. They know what it's all about. As we go into Chapter 3, the tank spawns are still going to be in the later half of the maps. Map 1 was 79, Chapter 2 was 64, coming down a little bit to 58 here. We'll have to see what Chapter 4 is going to bring us, but I gotta be honest, unless Lobscurity is able to get a wipe onto day 1, I think day 1 is going to lock this up with a safe room made. So there needs to be something big from this tank from Lobscurity. We'll see if they can do so. Day 1, Chapter 3, commanding lead. Opening hit. Tri-cap with the boom. No hunter. Jockey gets M2. Charger will land. Smoker gets a quick pull onto a boom survivor, and they'll get a little bit of damage from that. Not too bad from the tri-cap with the boom coming out, but survivors look like they're ready to go. Common swinging, but cannot find Zoe here in the back. And 4.5 opening it, not too terrible coming out from Lobscurity. Event is triggered. They gotta shoot the gas station fast. And they're inside. Charger walks in. They're going to get a pound spit. And you gotta run through it. Okay. Opening 2 hits. Good average coming out. 5% per hit from Lobscurity. Very good. Map percentage that has been progressed is only 25%. We're going to have an event. It's pretty long, so probably 2 more hits in here if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, nice ski coming out there. Jockey not getting anything, and no spitter to get in there, and usually means no damage. And that is just pennies on the dollar. Lowering the 3-hit average down to a little bit more than 3%. And they're actually taking some common damage from this. Bill, all of a sudden that attack got some pretty good value. It's still climbing, because that guy was boomed on. They transitioned from the diner to the gas station. And now the hit's going to come on the other side out. They have really good set of spawns for this.
This way.
2 shotgun, 2 Uzis. Jockey latches on. Oh, the Charger misses, but he can body block. Oh, the Charger keeps him in the spit. Oh, that was massive damage coming out there. That was about 15% with that Charger. The Charger missing actually, I think, worked out way better than if it would have landed. Evenly splitting the survivor damage. And Unicow had to pop his pills. Thank you very much for letting me know who that person was. All right, it is going to be tank time. They'll get 1 more hit if they go quick, but there is no spit.
Weapons over here.
Actually, I don't know. Do they have to drop? If they have to drop for this tank? Here they go. Hunter lands. Yeah, there's no way they can get him down that hole. They probably want to, but there's nothing they can do. As Roud will have the next tank. For Lobscurity in pursuit, while day 1 retreats. I think this is where it's going to be fought up here. My mouse is acting up. I apologize. Little cheeky scratch from the boom. And this is not terrible, guys. Look at the amount of damage that has been dealt already. This is over 33% damage. That is very good before tank commit. Here he comes. And he is in. Oh, he fell. Oh, he fell down the ladder. Oh no. Oh, this poor tank is gonna get nothing. He's dead. Oh, he fell off the ladder and fell off the railings. You hate to see it. What's up, Drew Gumball? How you doing, man?
Hey, take
Good to
this.
see you, Drew Gumball.
Thanks. I owe you
Thank
one.
you for the follow. Patat. That's a great name. The survivor's just holding W. They only lose 11% bonus to the tank, guys. That is it.
Why'd you shoot me?
Quite a bit of friendly fire there. Smoker misses. Hunter finds a target. Spit covers. Boomer comes down but gets stuck on the ladder. Gets a quad boom. All the pills are now consumed. Bonus drops down to about 575. And they're coming up on the last third of the map.
Nice. Knock it off.
Take this.
Thanks a lot.
That all depends. Hunter Charger. Well, they're just going to hold W. They don't even waste any time. Look how fast they're pushing. And kind of catching Lobscurity off guard. Beautiful charge in there. Stumbles in the spit. Actually, doesn't. That's good value. They get him down to about 481.
God damn it.
The charger was a little early, so it does get cleared before it was able to really get any value. I don't think it even reached the wall. And this should be safe room made. 100% map progression, safe rooms within their grasp. Maybe one last chance for a hit before they get into the hospital. And it's only going to be a tri-cap with a boomer. Charger gets a double, but they clear it quickly. Attack was kind of broken, but they get some value from it. And they'll walk in with 436. No, it's still dropping. 424, and this is going to give. Oh, they're trolling him so hard. They're not letting him in. They drop the bonus to 404, or 408 actually. It rounded up for some reason. 2,908 from day one. Very, very respectable showing from 3 chapters of No Mercy ReHab. Almost a 1,000-point average per chapter. They just send everything at the door and get a quad boom, and the damage value is still there. They return the favor in damage. They actually got more. Lobscurity, that trip with that quad boom. Francis in the back getting punched from the commons. 6% opening hit coming out from day one. Good start. See what their follow-up will be. They have not gotten inside yet. They're trying to see if they can stop him from getting in. The Hunter gets blasted out of the sky. Charger gets melted. All right, event started, and they're going to have a quad. day one lands a quad in here, I'm done. And look at this, everything really just blasted out of the sky. No real value from that. 3 hits in, way better take from Lobscurity. All the damage just came from the first attack. But now they're going to get common lock by rushing. They run through the fire, take some fire damage. A little sloppy there. I think they should have just stayed inside because this is much more advantageous for the infected. They got Spitter as well. Jockey Charger as the cappers. Boomer and Spitter, of course. Boomer rockets in. Goes first, which means this is probably going to be a hard hold from the rest of the cappers. Wait out the rest of this event before they decide to push forward. This is a rather long horde event. I think the infected should have just that full hit. They would have got another hit by now. Common gets a sneaky slap in there. They actually lose quite a bit of bonus from being in that room. I'm surprised. And no SI went. Ray Hunter. Charger. Oh, he gets the 25. We get the Hunter cam. You know what I say when he does that? When he gets a Hunter cam. You know what we say? Every time Frey lands a 25, we do a raffle for 1,000 commons. And Frey did it. So everybody can thank Frey for the raffle opportunity.
Weapons here.
Still can't get used to this.
Oh my goodness, they get the jock down there. Oh, I was about to say they tried. Not going to get it, and this will be a retreat as well from Lobscurity. Fight this tank in a more advantageous spot. Charger punch and lands his charge too, so that'll be a quick 17 damage. And Frey has the tank as well, and he looks like he was ready to go right away. I know he's going to take... Look at this. He cuts back to get up to the high ground. And they haven't shot him for it, so he gets up for free. Nice transition from Frey. Hunter pouncing around from the bottom. I'm not quite sure what the Hunter's plan is here. Oh, the tank does a transition. Maybe keep the guns off him. This is a very healthy Frey tank. He's lost less than 1,000 health. He is in. He's in pursuit. And he gets his first punch there. Gets his second. That's a fast down. He takes no pills. Frey goes down the bottom. Francis gets punched. Smoker up top. Jockey on the bottom. They got to clear that. Frey's just going to take it. He'll take it indeed. And that's damage bonus as he still has 1,300 HP. Rock. Oh, he misses it. Not able to get it there. I think this should be the end of Frey. Oh, no, he drops down, trying to delay this. Maybe they'll have one more commit. Oh, that was almost a rock. He lost half his health for that, though. He had a couple hundred, down to 409. Hits up. Hunter's ready to go. Charger. Boomer finds one. Hunter lands. Charger's coming. Charger is pretty much useless here. Frey is now dead. And this Charger can do nothing more than just delay this pickup of Han. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he tried, but he misses.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let you die. Come on, up you go.
All right.
Hell with this.
So Lobscurity can still win this chapter. They have it by about 130 after they eat those pills.
No, you can have this.
But the problem for Lobscurity is they still have half the map to navigate. but it looks like a safe room is within their grasp. It only took chapter 3 to find it. They're protecting the stairs. And this is all bleed here. They might just retreat downstairs. They might not even, or down the hole. They might not even hit here at all. Just the delay that this is causing from the bleed. Now they're going for it. Hunter lands too. Jockey can't get nothing. Bill has to walk through the spit. Damage bonus melts away. The bonus drops to 484. Pills are eaten down to 454. And now it's about a 40-point difference with 40% of the map to go. Uh-oh. Guys. Charger. Oh, he finds someone in the back. 1 slam. 2 slams. Spit goes out. And Samuel will lose so much of his health. I missed that because I saw Frey had a hunter. And I was excited to follow Frey. And I missed the hit. GG, MK. Missed the action, Captain. I don't know how long Frey really wants to hold this hunter. Yeah, Frey's going to hold this hunter until they get outside. And the jockey will grab a separated Bill, but it's cleaned up rather quickly. Bit delay is going to go out. Wow. Frey has held this hunter for so long. Here we go. Hunter cam for the attack. There it goes. Bombs are about to be ready. We gotta wait for Unical. Quad with the 25 Hunter. Here he comes. Oh, he got shot, so he has to decommit the DP. No DP, but the quad try comes. Charger lands. It's a rolling tri-cap coming in. Not able to get it. And they will dip the bonus down to about 200 and now dips below that. But Lobscurity survives. 186. I think they're going to 84 probably. It might round down. Yeah, it round down. And they make safe room though. 784 bonus. 2,908 to 1269. I don't know, guys. I think it's in the book for day 1. Yeah, we got some excitement action going on here between the Bloodfest Cup and another World Cup as well. This will be the first game that we'll be covering today. We're also going to be covering a few other ones. Let me quick bring up. And for those that wanted to know, Unicow is actually Curtin. I appreciate the chat for helping me out with that. And at 2 a.m. going into tomorrow, we're going to have PP against Bloodhound. That's the last game that's going to come up. Tomorrow morning, we'll have Your Mama Boom against Quad Force. There's Judgment against Grim at midnight as well. I don't know if we're going to be able to cover all of them, but we're going to try our best. Team Impact against Pibbles. That is 10 p.m. tonight. There's a lot of matches going on. I think 9null and myself might be double casting a couple of the top teams. We can't be doing because they're at the same time. So here we go. Chapter 4, No Mercy Hospital. Day 1 commanding lead in this game so far. I've won every chapter. Hunter has been found. Charger is walking through. Smoker tries to get a pull. Not able to get it. They get a little bit of value. Boomer lands at the end. Good sack order. And some common damage onto Francis in the back here. And finally gets free, and they can start resuming the transitioning of the map. After Boom Survivor separated, he closes the door on his teammates again. Awex trolling a little bit. Jockey gets M2'd and killed. Dustburn goes by himself. He was ready to go, but his team was not. Charger in the back misses. Hunter will land easily with the distraction. Wow, what a horrible spit spread. That is so unfortunate for the special infected. It's just not Lobscurity's day today. As the late tanks still stand persistent. This one's back to late, 78%. So we saw 79, 64, 58, 78. No early tanks in this game. Finale would have an early one, but I don't think that at the rate this game is going, I don't think we're going to need one to determine a winner.
Reloading.
Jockey lands. Charger melted though. And day one just playing lights out right now, and especially on their survivor side. Their infected is great as well, getting 2 wipes, but their survivor side is playing lights out, guys, getting over 50% bonus, except for the last chapter. On's coming. They pre-spit. The spit gets blocked by something. That is really unfortunate. Bitter manages to get away, but they're not going to be able to hit before they get inside the elevator again. Beautiful job. Day one again. Just playing impressively. Congratulations to the winner of the raffle.
I'm giving you both jobs.
It's Haru.
Francis,
Hopefully I said that name. It says Haru. Congratulations on winning the 100 or the 1,000 commons. Once the commons are released at the end, that's when it will give them out. It doesn't give them right away for some reason. Rooftop is here. Smoker pull. Charger did not get his spawn, and now he just has to wait. He can't go now. And this No Mercy Rehab finale, or Chapter 4 Rooftop here, does not have as many depth charges as the other one usually has. But I completely forgot they have not dealt with the tank yet. And here is the last tank of the game for Lobscurity in the hands of Han. I have no idea where Han is going. I don't think, right there, maybe. That's so risky. I think Han's just going to take the smart route and take the stairs. The boomer gets popped. Not going to get anything, and I have no idea where Han is.
Weapons over here.
There we go. Alright. Han making his way in. And alright, Han's coming in the back door. And he is in, pushing the survivors. There's his pole corner. Charger gets a double. Jockey latches on. Gets the rock. He still has 3,000 HP though. And Han stays in. He gets a rock, decommits late, and the smoker's gonna die by himself here. What a double cap coming in with the tank, but the smoker used his pull to get his corner. And that is a dead tank. They'll get good damage, but they're not going to die.
Okay, I'm here. Don't worry. 1 second. I'll get you back on your feet.
Oh, what a nice B-hop from the boomer.
Least I messed up.
What a spawn. Nice jockey, but Spit Spread is actually going to block Bill from going through it. This will reward them probably with one more hit. Smokers alone made a good call in not hitting that back survivor. And now this is where the death charges would be. There's a few of them. This is not easy to get them here. And also, remember, the survivors already get the distance. Getting a death charge at the end here really doesn't have much value anymore. Probably about 200 bonus, and a survivor multiplier would be gone. Under land. Charger comes in, but not able to get to Bill to get the death charge.
Reloading.
And day one makes safe room. And they put up a 4-chapter campaign score of No Mercy, 4,008. They average 1,002 per chapter, making every safe room with respectable bonus. Over 35% bonus every chapter. Two chapters at over 50%. That spray is great. 10 out of 10, my friends. That spray was top dollar. Alright, Charger. Not able to find anything. Melted away. Alright, we are back. KFC references makes me hungry. Who's not a fan of KFC? I'm just being serious. Shout out to Hambone. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Ming Swag, welcome as well. Good to see you as well, my friend. Yep, L4D Center is back up and running, everybody. Yes, it is. Everybody wants to play L4D Center. It is back. Yeah, it's not completely working the way that it was yet, but it will get back there, guys. Give it just a little bit of time. Yeah, they'll get it back to normal. They need to get, they have some new people working on it, so the old person that was taking care of it, I believe the costs were high, so they're trying to do this to make it more cost effective.
Weapons here.
And day one is just not hitting Lobscurity. I'm not quite sure if Lobscurity thinks if they can hold on to this bonus, if they still have a chance in this match. They're not quitting. They're still giving it their all. Just look at the...
A machine gun?
And they're just not able to get it. Oh, they were going for a quad. Yeah, you're not going to get a quad inside the Mercy Hospital, but good try from day one. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get into that elevator before another hit. And you're taking a lot of damage to Commons. Zoe is getting beat down from Commons. Han lost like 9 HP there. Even Raud taking quite a bit of damage. 2-2 with the Hunter and the Jock. Hunter blasted through the sky. Jockey latches, but cleared quickly. Gets stuck in the spit. And now they should be able to get into that elevator. And they're looking strong so far, but remember, they got to fight the tank. Elevator's open.
Get to the elevator.
And again, they just taking a lot of damage to the Commons. That's another 4%. the heck?
Oops, sorry.
I need to add elevator music to this elevator. I'm just saying.
Now to the roof.
Here we go. Final tank's about to be up for day one. It looks like, I mean, if they walk in with this bonus. Jockey jumping through. Smoker pull. Not going to get anything. Another quad try, but not going to get it. So if we talk about the best case scenario, if they're able to ace this tank and walk in with 1,000 bonus, let's say, they have 200 points of distance plus 1,000. They get 1,200 additional points, which would put them at 2877. And guys, I hate to say it, it's just not enough. Getting wiped twice is just way too much damage. What is he doing? I thought he was going to try to go in there. Oh, he can drop through here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You can strafe jump that.
Bill's here.
Oh, the jockey went for it, Frey. Good try, Frey. He knows he had a boomer coming in, so he went for it. Oh no, boomer's not going to sack. Okay. Oh, they just don't want him to be chipped. I see. Alright, Wiz. Can he make the strafe jump? He does make the strafe jump. And he is in. On the generator. Misses his first punch onto Francis. Gets the second one, though. Nice triple boom. Dustburn is now cornered. The tank is already dead. Wow, did they melt that tank, guys? They're only 50 health on the opposite side of what I said. What a focus on the tank. Incredible job coming out there. Wow, Lobscurity took that so well. They have 970 bonus. That is insanely high. Hunter gets blasted out of the sky. Spinner gets picked. Jockey is dead. Boomer gets one. They might actually walk it in with this huge bonus. Still, I really don't think they can call it anyways. Even if the finale is worth 800, guys, nobody is making the... Team Troll Eagles Triple G. Spinner, Hunter, Smoker, Charger, last chance. Charger misses. Free spit goes out. Smoker gets a pull in the back. Hunter will land. And they clear that really quick. They still have 900 bonus. And they will make it with the highest bonus out of any of the chapters. We still should see the GGs come out. What? We're going map 5. We're going map 5. No way. Yeah, it's full 800 distance. We're going map 5. What a treat. It's over 1,200 points. I don't know, man. That's 1,223. 1,223 is the So there's going to be an early tank, and if the early tank gets the wipe onto day 1, I think day 1 will have 4,200. Or 42, yeah, 4,200. So if they get the 4,200, that means, yeah, Lobscurity needs a wipe with the early tank, and they're going to need to walk in with 700 health bonus.
I'm reloading.
And that means they got to kill 2 tanks and still hold on to that much health. Very difficult to do. But good thing is that the high points this chapter is worth. It's only like 30% bonus. They're going to go for a hit in the back. Charger misses. Smoker misses. Only the commons onto the Boom Survivor. Wiz taking a couple of common slaps and some friendly fire onto AWEX. Alright, I was lying. They only got 57 points. That'll make it a little bit easier. So that'll be only 550 bonus if they get a wipe with this tank for Lobscurity. It is possible. But this early tank is so hard to not take any damage from. Pretty much impossible. Boomer lands. Tank is in pursuit already. Dustburn still full health. Alright, Dustburn's in. Oh, what a nice punch through the door. He caught Unicow. Or Corton. Oh, he might be able to get the wipe here. And they get the wipe. They do it, guys. Sorry I was so quiet there. I didn't know if they were going to get it or not. But they wipe out. That's what Lobscurity needed to do. They killed day 1. And now we know the points that's needed. Let's quick do the calculating math while we wait for the size to switch. This is possible. Now, 4,065. So they need 1,280 to get the W. 1,280. So that is 480 bonus. Alright guys, we know the magic number. 480 is what they need. It is doable. Highly unlikely, but let's see. Lobscurity played lights out on Chapter 4 to earn this right and get the wipe. Nothing there from the Charger. Hunter gets skeeted too. Smoker. Oh, nice Boomer spawn though. Boomer might get a proxy. Yep, but no real big deal.
Ammo here.
I cannot believe they haven't spawned this tank yet. Now they're going to try for more damage. Charger comes in, misses, Spit comes in. Yeah, they're just going to get scratches. They'll take those. That was a double scratch, too. Beautifully done. Bray got a double scratch there. And AWEX will get the additional tank for his team. 1,700 bonus remains. They need to get down to 479 to lock in their victory. Smoker goes in for a sack. They'll kill Smoker. They'll kill Boomer. They want a Hunter Jockey and a Charger for this commit. Only one Uzi going for chip on the tank, too. And he gets cornered very fast. Oh, yeah, this is going to be it. I don't know when he's shooting the tank. Tank in. Hunter lands. Oh, it's not going to be the wipe. They're going to live, but they got to kill this tank. So many hits. Oh, that was way too much damage coming out there onto Lobscurity. I don't know what happened there. He got a lot of free hits. Knock it down to 840 bonus. They need, and they're eating pills. They can't eat the pills. Down to 764. Only 360 bonus left. Actually, no, not even. Only 300. Those extra punches at the end were way too much. Smoker just goes in. They're just trying to get whatever they can. That Survivor getting himself cornered early. I don't know about that.
We're almost out of here.
There's the landing pad.
But this is going to give Lobscurity a chance. They could probably make it to the next tank at least. I don't know, these close quarter hits. Charger even lands. 1 slam. 2 slams. 633. Yikes. That was a lot of damage from that one. Over 100 from day 1. The event is now triggered. And this finale is way, way harder to survive than it is on the normal No Mercy. As you can see, there's a lot more advantages for the infected. Survivors can't get on top of that. Swimmer nothing. Where are they going to hold is the question.
Watch out.
Looks like they're going to stay there.
Watch out!
We got a hunter in the sky. Oh, he was inside. He would have had it. They know there's a quad coming. They're just going to stay indoors. Yeah, this is smart. Charger will land, cleared right away. Minimal damage. They'll get some, though. And... oh, he missed! That was so close. We'll stay with the hunter one more time. I shouldn't stay with the hunter, but I should stay with the survivors. Smoker pull. Wow, what a slow clear, so much damage. The hunter missed again. He's running away.
I feel terrible.
A machine gun?
And the damage has been dealt. They're down to 541 bonus. Look at their health is in shambles. I think it's just literally a matter of time. The jockey will land. The charger actually misses. Gets a punch. There's the 25. He gets it. I missed it. But I think that was enough to get the victory. 384 health. Congratulations to day 1. Good try by Lobscurity, battling it out on this finale. Unfortunately, wiping out twice was too much to battle back from. Unless there's like 4 sets of pills somewhere, I don't know. And yeah, it's over. Smoker pull. Cleared pretty quick. Jockey cleared. Spitter misses.
Weapons over here. Shit.
Charge gets an in cap on the round. Smoker pull. Cleared immediately. Wow, this is a long tank spawn, man. That's the bad part about this finale. The tanks take so long. Bill is chasing down this charger. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to the high ground. Still can't believe this. Oh, another hunter. Nope, he gets blasted. Jockey not able to find a target. Here we go. We got the tank up. Final tank of this tournament match in the hands of their captain, Frey. I think that's hittable. You gotta be careful. Pretty sure that's hittable. Frey being pushed down to 5556. 5554. Smoker gets a pull. He hits it. It's still on the rooftop. He gets a punch. He's committing. He gets another punch. Another one. Charger lands. Gets the clear. That's a dead survivor. Oh, he gets the rock, and it's a matter of time. Dustburn is the only one left. Gets the skeet. Can he get the jock? Oh, the jockey gets him. And that will be it. And that is going to be day one getting the victory over Lobscurity with a campaign score of 4,065 to 3,329. GG's. What a game. They actually brought it closer than I thought.